Hello, my name is Addison and I am one of your county ambassadors. I am also a member of Goat Schooler. Today I'll be telling you how to complete Step 1 Advancement Number 5 in your Dairy Goat advancements. So, Step 5 describes 6 of the following undesirable characteristics and why they are undesirable. But I'll walk you through all 9. 1 is meatiness, and that's basically saying that we want our dairy goats to be elegant and graceful due to association requirements and not to be short and compact like your meat goats. 2 is undersized, and that's basically going into breeding and production later on. 3, narrow, shallow chest, that's basically saying we want plenty of room for their lungs and heart there. 4 is weak pasterns, that's basically saying that we don't want this joint here in between their hoof and their dew claws to be laying flat on the ground, so we don't want to be walking on their ankles basically, and that can go into longevity and in life later on. And 5 is weak udder attachment. It's basically into how it's attached in production later on and whether it will even be painful for the dairy goat to produce milk. 6 is strutted teats, and we want the teats to be straight out instead of pointing out to the sides, and that goes into how the kids will be able to latch on and nurse. And 7, tilted udder, kind of goes into that too, is how they'll be able to nurse and capacity in the udder for milk. 8 is an overshot or undershot jaw, and that goes into eating and eating because the more they eat, the more milk they'll be able to produce. And overshot and undershot jaws make it painful to do that. And 9 is a pendulous udder, and that goes back into 5, which is those weak udder attachments is whether the doe will be able to produce milk like she is. So that is how you can complete Step 1 Advancement 5 in your dairy goat advancement. Take a video yourself doing this step and send it to your leader to say, hey, I've done this, because this is a great time for you to be doing your advancements.